And like that, my hype for the Nintendo Switch 2 is dead. Because Nintendo is on some serious drugs if they think I'm paying $80 for a digital copy of a game. Now, I know. I have paid $80 for the Digital Deluxe, which gave you a couple nonsensical skins that probably really were not worth $80. I unfortunately have also bought early access. One time I did not regret that, and one time I did regret that. Looking at you, Diablo 4. But $80 as the bog standard for games? No. Economists have already told the industry to stop raising prices. $60 is really the max cap that most consumers are willing to pay for a game. Afterwards, you're just going to have continuously diminishing sales. But the industry is ran by people who do not give a crap about economic performance. They just want you to subsidize their bad businesses. So I know what you're thinking. But Kevin, my inflation! Let's debunk that. So here's the anatomy of a $60 sale. As you can see, with physical only, the publisher gets $27. You can merge in $7 from the platform royalty if it's a first-party title. Bring the total up to $34. With digital distribution, you get 70% of the proceeds. All this other stuff here, gone. Out of $60, you keep $42. The price has almost doubled. If you are the first-party publisher, you keep the whole $60. At $70, you get $49 out of every sale if you are a third-party publisher, and the full $70. Digital distribution, the primary method for distributing games, has already covered inflation. The industry wants to raise prices because they need to sell 7.2 million copies of Spider-Man 2 to break even. They need to sell upward of 9 million copies of Assassin's Creed Shadows to break even, maybe even higher than that. Between 6 to 9 million is a good projection. You can check my video out on this. I actually crunched the numbers and showed the math. Not players, sales. They want to increase the price so that they can continuously make more money on each sale because these people are stupid. They think if they sell it for $80, they will keep the same sales volume. That's not how it works. A lot of people are going to drop out or just wait for a sale. You're going to see day one sales go down, but revenue potentially go up, depending on the volume of people who buy it. Now, I asked Grok, like, hey, because I can do some simple math, some even advanced math, but this is a bit beyond me. Like, what percentage of people have to drop out before, sales are just no longer making the same money? At 87.5% of the sales, they would be making the same money as if they were selling the game at $70. Anything beyond a drop of 12.5% is a loss. So the question now remains, are we going to see a drop in sales below 12.5%? And that will decide whether or not this cockamamie scheme works. And the sad thing is, Nintendo may get away with it because they have very loyal fans, or this might be the Wii U 2. GTA 6 could get away with selling the game for $100. But answer this question, especially in the comments. How many games would you spend $80 for? Just for the base game. No digital deluxe, no early access, just the base game. Exactly. Most people are going to wait for that to be on sale, or they're just going to pirate it. We're about to see the resurgence of the golden era piracy. Hilariously, I thought the Xbox handheld had no chance. I heard PlayStation was making their own handheld. I thought that had no chance. Like, how could you possibly compete with the Switch 2? Oh, by simply not having games at $80. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. And that's all I have to say about that. Hit the like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, everybody.